Hello students, now we are going to solve with the second sum from chapter 11 electricity class 10. So the sum is an electric lamp of 100 ohm, a toaster of resistance 50 ohm and a water filter of resistance 500 ohm are connected in parallel to 220 volt source. So here we have three instruments, three appliances, that is electric lamp, toaster and water filter. Their resistance is given and these all three appliances are connected in parallel to 220 volt source. What is the resistance of an electric iron connected to the same source that takes as much current as all three appliances, and what is the current through it? So with these three we are going to connect electric iron also. Then we have to find out what will be the current flowing through this electric iron and also what will be the resistance of this electric iron. So this is the sum which is asked. Now as I'll be always telling, first we have to write what all given values. So I'll write it here first given. So here we have resistance of electric lamp. So I'll write here resistance of electric lamp, and this resistance I will take as R1. So R1 is equals to, here it is given 100 ohm. Ohm is the unit of resistance. Then the second one is resistance of toaster. So I'll write here resistance of toaster. And this is how much we have. For this we will take R2. So now we will write 50 ohm. And third we have resistance of water filter. So I'll write here resistance of water filter. So you have to write these all carefully, so it will be easy, it will become easy to substitute into the formula. So water filter, let me correct the spelling. Now this we will take as R3 is equals to, this is how much given? This is given 500 ohm. And with this we have voltage, that is voltage source or voltage of the source. So how much we have voltage of the source? That is 220 volt. The symbol for this is capital V, and write down 220 volt. So whatever given, all values I have written. Now see here in the question they have told all three are connected parallelly to this source, that is 220 source. So if I want to draw a rough diagram of this, so if you draw the diagram, it will look like this. So here what I'll do, I'll write this R1, this is R2, this is R3 and this is volt. So according to question, these all three are connected in parallel. So I have drawn parallel into the diagram. Now start. First we have to find out the total resistance or equivalent resistance. So I'll write it here first. Find equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance. And for this equivalent resistance, I'll take the symbol capital R. So in case of in parallel combination, I'll write here in parallel combination, because here all three I have connected parallelly. So what is the formula for this? 1 by R is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Because we have three appliances, so I have taken till 1 by R3. Now substitute the value. So I'll write here substitute the values. So once we substitute the values, what I'm going to get? 1 by R is equals to, what is R1? It is 100. What is R2? It is 50. And what is R3? It is 500. So it will be easier. So if you write like this given data, it will be easy for substituting into the formula. So here what I have to do? Take the LCM of these all. So here the LCM will be 500, the biggest value. So I'll take 500. Now see here, 100, 5s are 500, 50, 10s are 500 and 500, 1s are 500. So therefore I will get here 5 plus 10 plus 1. So 1 by R is equals to 5 plus 10 is 15. 15 plus 1 will be 16. 16 divided by 500. This is the value of 1 by R actually. Now we want the value of R. Therefore, R is equals to 500 divided by 16 ohm. So this is the value of equivalent resistance in case of parallel combination. Now by using this we can find out the question asked in the numerical, that first we have to find out the resistance and then we have to find out the current flowing through the electric iron. So first we will write here, I will find current. So here I'll write find current through electric iron. So I'll write here electric iron. So what you're going to use here? According to Ohm's law, according to Ohm's law. So what is the Ohm's law equation? The equation is V is equals to IR. And here we have to find out I. Therefore, rearrange the equation, we will get I is equals to V by R. This is the formula which we are going to use. And in this formula, if you see, we have V. V is 220 volt. It is given in the numerical. R just now we have calculated, that is we have got 500 divided by 16 ohm. This I have not calculated because I am going to use this value in the calculation of current. So now substitute the value. So what I'll write here? I is equals to 220 divided by 500 divided by 16. So if I take this on the numerator, what it will become? So let me solve this on the next page. So now start solving. I is equals to, I'll write it once again, 220 divided by, it was 500 divided by 16. Now, if I take this on the numerator, it will become 220 divided by 1 into, sorry, it is 16, and 16 divided by 500. So like this it will become. Now see here, 1 0 cancel, 1 0 cancel. And now what we can do it here, let me change the color, 1 0 cancel, 1 0 cancel, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. Then now I'll write down whatever is remaining. I is equals to 11 into 16 divided by 25. Now if I multiply this 11 and 16, so I'll write here 16 into 11. So 11 6 are 66, 11 1 are 11 plus 6 will be 17. So it will be 176. So I'll write it. I is equals to 176 divided by 25. Now we have to divide this. So take here 25 and here take 176. Now what you have to do here, you can divide this by 25 table. So here 25 sevens are, so 25 sevens are, we will get 175. So here 0, 0 and 1, so I'll take 0. Then I will take here decimal, but still it is a small number, so I'll take one more 0. And now, sorry, 0, 25 4s are 100. Now it will be 0, 0. So we got our answer. I is equals to 7.04 A. A means ampere. Ampere is the unit of current. So write down the units properly. So this is the answer for current. We got current. Now we have to find out resistance. So therefore, 7.04 ampere of current is flowing through all three given appliances. So write down this appliances, as well as same current is drawn from electric iron. Now it is done. Now we can easily find out the resistance. So here write down. So the second one I'll write, find resistance of electric iron. So again we are going to use Ohm's law. So according to Ohm's law, so write down the equation. What is the equation? V is equals to IR. And now we want to find out R. So therefore rearrange it. R is equals to V by I. So what values we have? We have V is equals to 220 volt. And I is equals to, just now we have found it out, 7.04 ampere. So substitute the value. So what we can write it here, R is equals to 220 divided by 7.04. Now remove this decimal first. So decimal we have to shift it on the two places here on the right side. So therefore on the numerator side we have to multiply by 100. And therefore we will do in the same way. So let me solve it. So see here what I am doing. R is equals to 220 into 100 divided by 704 we have to write. Now 220 into 100 will become 220 100 and then 704 as it is. Now we have to divide this. So first let me divide with the smallest number. So 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2, 0 0 0. Then again I can divide it. 2 1s are 2, 2 7s are 14, 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 0 and 0. So now what we have got it here. So let me write it here on the other side. So here I'll get R is equals to 5500 divided by 176. So still I think I can divide it. 2 8s are 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 1 will remain, 2 7s are 14, 1 will remain, 2 5s are 10, 2 zeros are 0. Still I can divide 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 1 will remain, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. So here we have ended up by 1375 divided by 4 and 4. Now here end digit is 5, so I cannot divide it by 2. Now we have to divide it directly. So let me divide it. So here 44 threes are, so do it here, 44 threes are, 3 4 are 12, 1 3 4 are 12, and this is 132 we'll get. So we will write it here 132. So after writing 132 you have to minus it. So 132, so remaining is 5. Here also it is 5. So how 44 threes are we did, so I wrote it here 3. Now 44 ones are 44 we will do. So here 1 1. So now we will take this 5 down here. So I'll take here 5. Now 44 twos are will do. 44 twos are will be how much? So here it will be 44 twos are will be 88. Then this will become how much? 2. Then here it will be 1, 2, and this will be 0. And then again we can divide it. So here the final answer I can write R is equals to 31.2 because it is a resistance, so write the unit ohm. So here this is the answer. So this is the resistance of the electric iron. So I hope you understood the solution. This is the current flowing through the electric iron and this is the resistance of this electric iron. So here we complete the solution of the second numerical. I hope this solution will help you to prepare for your exam. After this, we'll solve the next numerical. So if you like my videos, share my videos with your friends and please consider subscribing my channel. And if you have any doubts, comment those doubts in the videos. Thank you so much.